Hello students of class 8. So in this video lecture I am going to discuss a new chapter of geometry, that is understanding quadrilaterals. So here we are going to learn different types of quadrilaterals and their properties. So here in introduction part you will get some of the property and some of the characteristics of parallel lines and when a transversal intersect the parallel lines. So students, try to remember the points. So let us define what is quadrilateral. It is a closed figure formed by four line segments. So quadrilateral is a closed figure that is made by, or you can say it is formed by, four line segment, and after formation of quadrilateral there are sides, angles, vertices, diagonals, adjacent side, opposite sides, they are formed. So let us discuss about that. So after defining the quadrilateral, let us see what are the different elements of a quadrilateral. So here you can see in this particular figure ABCD is a quadrilateral. So AB, BC, CD and DA are the four sides of this quadrilateral, and the interior angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D, and you can see here angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4 are in outside of this quadrilateral, so they are called exterior angles. Next is the diagonal. Diagonal is a line segment which joins the opposite vertex of quadrilateral. So AC and BD are the two diagonals of this quadrilateral ABCD. Next, let us come to the adjacent sides. So adjacent side, as I already told you earlier, that sides which have a common vertex like AB and BC are adjacent side. Similarly, AB and AD are adjacent to each other. Next, come to opposite side. So here in this diagram AB and CD are opposite to each other. Similarly, BC and AD, they two sides are opposite of each other. So these are some elements of the quadrilateral. So the next topic is sum of angles of a quadrilateral. So sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So how it is possible, let us see. So I will give you a brief derivation of this. So you can see here in the diagram ABCD is a quadrilateral. So if we join the diagonal AC, some angles are formed. So you can see in the below figure angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. These angles are forming inside a triangle ABC. Similarly, you can see in triangle ACD, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6, they are forming. So if you separately add the angles of a triangle like angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, you will get 180 degree, because we already know that sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So similarly, for triangle ACD also you will get angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree. So after adding the two equation, you will get angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equal to 180 degree plus 180 degree. Already it is discussed in this part, you will also follow in book. So finally you will get the sum of angles of quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So next you have to write in copy, in your maths practice copy, you have to define what is quadrilateral and its element point wise with the help of a diagram. And secondly, you have to write the sum of angles of a quadrilateral. So student, come to exercise 12.1. Here in first question, here it is written Kailash measured the angles of three quadrilateral as given below. Some of the measurement are correct and some are wrong. State which of the measurement are correct and which are incorrect. That means you have to see the angle, you have to add them and you should get the sum of angle equal to 360 degree. So that means if you not get 360 degree, then that means the measurement is wrong. So try to do the question number 1 in book itself. Next, come to question number 2. So in question number 2, the angles are given in ratio and you have to find each angle of a quadrilateral. Like in one number 2:3:4:6 is given. That means the first angle you have to suppose it to be 2x, then second angle to be 3x, third angle to be 4x, fourth angle to be 6x. So after that you have to sum all the angles, that will be equal to 360 degree. Next, after solving the equation, you will get the value of x. So after that, you have to put the value of x in each angle, that is 2x. In 2x, you have to put the value of x. Then you will get each angle of the quadrilateral. So students, try to do this question. Next, come to question number 3. Sum of two opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 172 degree. The other two angles of the quadrilateral are equal. Find the equal angles. You can take the four angles to be A, B, C and D. So take angle B and D, both are equal as they are opposite angles, and angle A plus angle C to be 172 degree as they are opposite of each other, and it is given that the sum of A plus C is 172 degree. So according to this question, we can write A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 360 degree, and we can take A plus C inside one bracket, and then in A plus C we can write 172 degree, and in place of D we can write B because the opposite angles are equal. So now after solving this equation, we will get the value of B, that was the value of equal angles. Okay students, so try to do this question. And next is question number 4. Here one angle out of 4 angle in a quadrilateral is not given. So you can easily find by summing all the 3 angles and subtract it from 360 degree, you will get the value of the unknown. Student, please try to do up to exercise 12.1. In the next video lecture, I am going to discuss various types of quadrilateral, their properties and congruency. Okay, thank you.